Hey friends, hope your day is going well. I thought I would jump on here and answer a question that I get quite often. How often does a mortgage rate change? So, the short answer to this question is once a day. Lenders wake up every morning, they look at what the bond market is doing, and they update their rate sheets based on that. So, if the bond market is getting worse, lenders reprice and make the cost for an interest rate more expensive if the bond market's getting worse. If the bond market is getting better, lenders will take the previous rate sheet and they'll look at it and they'll make adjustments and make it so that the rate that you are getting is cheaper today than the day before. So when we say mortgage rates are getting worse or better, we're just saying that the cost for a specific interest rate is getting higher or lower depending on what the bond market is doing. Now, as I said, that usually happens once a day. But if the bond market happens to be very volatile and things are moving quickly, lenders will reprice throughout the day. Usually they reprice faster if the bond market's getting worse than if the bond market is getting better. Because they have to, it goes through a long process to change the rate midday. So they want to make sure they get it right and they don't want to have to go back if the bond market shifts gears and goes the other way. So recently, we've had quite a few days where the bond market has moved so quickly that lenders have repriced throughout the middle of the day, and their pricing will be different than the morning open. That does happen quite often these days. So, for example, this day right here, where we had a large movement in mortgage rates worse, we had two reprices for the worst throughout the day. So we'd get one, and then the market would continue to get worse, and so it kept going and going. So hopefully that's answered that question. Let me know if you have any questions on mortgage rates or how they work, and I will talk to you all later.